What's up? How are you? Hope guys you're doing well. Yeah, hope you're doing well. It's a girl again, Christine Kafanda, coming back again with a very interesting video. As usual, guys, remember this is a channel where you learn different tips on how to handle different situations. And so, guys, guess what we are going to discuss today? I want us to have a very good conversation today with you guys because I've always been seeing people complaining about. Today I want us to talk about the nurses, not only the nurses, actually those who are in health department, nurses, doctors. If you know you are blessed, if you know that God blessed you to be in a health care department, in hospitals, and not only in hospitals, if you're given that talent of making sure that the health of the people or the health of other people is good, that's a talent, because it's a talent that not many people have. And guys, let me tell you today, hi, how are you, Claudia? Welcome, thank you. So today I want us to talk about these people who have been given talents to ensure that other people health is good. If you know you are a nurse, know that that's a very special talent you're given. If you know that you are a doctor, know that's a very unique talent that you have been given by God. And guys, what I've realized is that nowadays people are not making use of their talents well, because you realize that you're given the talent, yes, but you don't want to make use of it. Am I looking okay, by the way, guys? I don't know whether I've set the camera well. Claudia, how are you? Am I looking okay? Can you see me? I don't know whether I've set the camera, sorry. I don't know whether I've set the camera well. Can you see me well? Thank you, Claudia. Claudia is saying I'm good. So today, I just thought of these people who have been given unique talents. Why I'm saying that it's unique talent is because myself, I can do anything else. If you tell me to do any other thing, I can do it. I can try. But there is one thing that I normally say that I can't do it myself. That is treating people. So that's why I always call it a very unique talent, because for you to be able to treat other people's health, sick people, you must be having that knowledge, and again it must be a talent from God. And so I've seen so many people, especially some of the nurses, of course not everybody, because there are those nurses who are very good, but there are other nurses or even doctors who don't care. They have that talent to heal, to treat people, but they totally misuse it. We've seen a lot of videos going through, like the last one I saw was for Kiambu Hospital, whereby a lady was pregnant and the baby, it happened that the baby died in the tummy, and the doctors, the nurses were there just watching that baby, that girl. And I was not able to watch the whole video because I felt so bad. And then I was like, how I wish God gave me this kind of talent so that I can take care of those people who are in need, those who are sick, because this is a very unique talent. Let me tell you, for you to be a doctor, to prescribe somebody's sickness and to be able to treat it, or rather to prescribe the medicine, guys, it doesn't just come from anywhere. Not that you finished your form 4, then you came or out of nowhere and you started treating people. It must come from somewhere. It must be a talent also, because not everybody can be able to do this. But I've seen so many people misusing these talents. People have different talents, and today I just wanted to talk to those people who have been given different talents. Whatever talent you've been given, please use it wisely. Use it wisely. If you've been given a talent of being a doctor, please just be a doctor and treat people with clean heart. Yani as in unajitolea tu, the way God created, the way God gave you, with clean heart. Just itumikie tu with very clean heart. And remember, the more you do it, the more God will bless you. But because I've seen people, it's like you are given a talent and it's, you don't want to utilize it. You don't want to make use of it. Unaitumia it like you're 50-50. It's like you have it, it's like you don't have it, or rather you have it but you don't want to bless other people with. But and remember guys, by the way, the time you are given this talent by God, ulipewa so that you can help other people. So when you refuse to attend that sick one person, if you are a nurse, why are you then a nurse? Why was it not given to somebody else? Imagine wewe umepewa, Mungu akakupa that kibawa, you are able to study, God gave you the school fees to go through the school, ukasoma, and God gave you that job. Then ukifika pale job, you are like, I don't want to help these people. You look at somebody dying there, you can imagine, you see somebody suffering. Like when I hear such kind of a thing, that ati mama alikuwa pregnant and you like a nurse and you are a lady, you don't want to help. Imagine, I feel so bad, because even you can be in the same situation. Can you imagine you as a woman ukiwa uko mgonjwa tu hivyo, or you're pregnant and maybe the other women are not willing to help you? It is so bad, by the way. It feels bad, and it is, even God cannot be happy. So it is good, if you're given a talent of being a nurse, please do it passionately. Yani ifanye like you will not do it tomorrow, na Mungu atakubariki. Remember, even those who are given different talents, they went wakazi multiply, and remember, the person who did not multiply his talent was actually, he walked out with nothing. But those who multiplied their talents, they went out with a lot of blessings. It's the same thing. Kama nimepewa kazi yangu, nimeambiwa I want to be a teacher. God blessed me to be a teacher. I need to teach his people well. Yani nimufunze all the knowledge that God has given me. I should use it to teach his people, because by doing so it will multiply. And that is why, guys, sometimes we are blessed and we are working and we are earning salary, but unapata mashinda zinatufuata sana. Reason being, we are not using our talents well. Tunafanya tu, but tunazishikilia. We don't want to multiply our talents. Imagine just having clean heart and doing what God has given you with very clean heart, guys, and you will be blessed by the God will bless you. So it's just my calling this afternoon. Please, if you know you've been given any kind of talent by God, please utilize it well. Ifanyishe kazi vizuri. Kama wewe ni mwalimu, somesha watoto mpaka wapite. Usichague like this one ashikangi mahesabu kwa class, so I don't need to waste my time. Lakini do it passionately, yani wacha itoke kwa roho yako. Do it well and God will bless you. No matter what job you've been given, even that house manager, if you're there to manage other people's house, do it passionately. I always tell even my domestic managers, ukishafanya kazi, ukishapewa kazi na Mungu, remember kuna mtu mwenye hawezi amuka mahali hako. Somebody is sleeping somewhere, she is sick, or she cannot even walk, and she cannot even go to work the way you are working. Somebody is somewhere trying to struggle to get a job, and he cannot, or she cannot even secure a job. The job that God has given you, it doesn't matter that it's a domestic manager job, please do it passionately. The only thing that I tell people is that whatever you are doing today, make sure that you make a step forward. Always focus. Forget everything that has ever happened in your life and focus on your tomorrow, because your future is always more important than your today, or maybe more important than your yesterday. What I always advise that is that whatever job that you're doing, ensure that on daily basis you're making a step. It doesn't matter what percentage of a step that you're making. Even 1% of a step that you make, it can make a very huge change. And it can only happen if, number one, you have a positive mind in everything that you're doing. Umepata kazi, you've been given everything, please just register your mind to have a positive vibes. Once you have a positive vibes, guys, everything else will move, because first of all, you need to accept what you are doing, and this can only happen if only you have a positive mind. Number two, please do it passionately. Don't look at what other people are doing. Don't listen to what people are saying. Don't yani just do it passionately, yani ile yes, I was given to do this job and I want to do it to the maximum. Do it well, and I believe by doing so, God will even move you from one level to another. You can imagine even at workplace when you're given a responsibility but you don't want to be careful, you don't want to take care of what you've been given. Do you expect to get a promotion? Of course no. So for you to be blessed by God from one glory to another, you need to take care of what God has given you today. If you are a nurse, please go to that hospital, do like you will not do it tomorrow. Please just do it well, and God will bless you from a nurse to a doctor to something else. And by doing so, guys, you will see your life even move. Even your children, your parents, your families will be blessed because of that one thing you did. On Sunday, somebody was telling us, please let us teach ourselves to do something good in anything that you do. Let us make it like a routine. Yani tunafanya something at least at one given point, do something good, so that even when you're praying God, when you're telling God to bless you, remind God of that one thing that you did, that one good thing that you did, and believe me, by doing so God will bless you. Unaona sasa hilo naomba unaambia Mungu, please remember that one good thing that I did to you people, and God will bless you. So please let us make it even easy for us to pray God, and even easy for God to bless us, because I've seen people, they are getting responsibilities but they are totally misusing the responsibilities that God have given them, and even the talent that God has given them. And please, if you want to be blessed by God, if we want our families to prosper, we need to do what we've been called to do well. Please, tusijishike mikono tuseme huyu mtu ni mgonjwa lakini wacha kwanza angonje. If you can be in a position to help her at that point. Don't wait until it suffers. You can imagine somebody losing a child, then you leave her there, alafu umshughulikie, even removing the dead body from his body, at least to save his life. Imagine you just look at the person like this, na amefura, the person has some other complications, akona sukari and other things, but you're there looking at her. Imagine even God cannot be happy. You can imagine that if that person happens to die, ukimwangalia hivyo, do you think God will be happy? Do you think even the family will ever forgive you? They will always keep on saying so and so, that nurse was just walking there, and amwangalia. But in fact, we need to just do what God gave us, or what God called us to do well and passionately, with a lot of positive vibes, so that God can move us from one level to another. I've seen house girls trying to revenge. Maybe your boss did this or that or something, maybe you had some misunderstanding, and you go ahead revenging with the kid, a very innocent kid, or you go revenging, doing some shoddy job because you are hurt. Let me tell you, this cannot even help you. This cannot even make you be blessed by God. Remember, God blesses whoever is, yani yule mtu tu anafanya what is needed to be done. So for me, I'll just request, the reason I've brought this video is just to ask that one person who has been given that one talent, please do it well. And that one person who has been given a job, please, whichever job that you've been given, do it well. Do it well. Hata kama the boss is annoying you, do your part well. Remember, you're not doing it for your boss, but you're doing it for your own good and for God to bless you. So if you want more blessings from God, you must also bless others. Remember, God is there to bless you if only you do what is right. So please, my humble request, if you're there and you want more blessings from God, you need to do what you're supposed to do. You need to do what is recommended. Please, usishikirie ile kazi, usifanye kazi shingo upande, lakini ifanye na roho yako yote. And this can only happen, again I repeat, if only you have positive mind. Positive mind can take you far and far and far. So thank you guys for watching this video. It's just a short one, and if you've not subscribed, guys, please remember this is a channel where you learn different tips on how to handle different situations. So if you've not subscribed, guys, I still give you a chance to go and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Christine Kavanda. And from me, as usual, guys, I'm gonna say goodbye.